So we have a new segment that's up.
Yep.
In fact, you know what? I'll let we also have an intro for it. So hit the intro.
This is great. You're going to love us.
Yeah. Grinding gears, man.
Let's grind some gears.
This is some bullshit. Grinding gears, man.
Just grinding my gears.
It's kind of hard to go into my rant now.
You're not mad anymore.
Yeah, now I'm like, fuck it. I love you, Trump. Fuck it. But no, I'm not.
What's grinding your gears, babies?
It's just basically when you got something on your chest that you need to get off.
And your mind.
On your mind and your
off
chest.
Your chest.
Off your chest. In your chest. In your anal glands.
Glands, squeeze them out.
Yeah, I just need to squeeze them out. You know what I mean? And but you only get 5 minutes, and it could come at any time in the show. This week it's going to come in the beginning.
Because it's when the mood strikes you.
Yeah. The first thing that I have is just people's impatience with this lockdown.
Okay.
And how they've been acting.
Okay.
And then the second is these coronavirus checks, stimulus checks. I'm surprised they don't have a name. Like, they were quick to give the Obama phone.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Obamacare. I'm surprised they don't have no name, but that's not it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm pissed that there's going to be a delay because Trump wants his name on the checks.
Yeah. Hmm.
And if you're getting one coming through the mail...
He wants his name... What do you mean by name? Like his signature on the checks?
Signature on the checks. Yepperoni.
I don't think it... Does his signature even come on refund checks? It don't.
I don't think so. But he won them on these savior checks. So anyway.
Okay.
So let's go.
What's next? The stamp? With his face on it?
I know, right?
Okay, so let's hear it. Let's hear how it bothers you.
Oh man, we gotta get us a clock sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah, next show,
clock sound. So anyway, you gonna tell me when to stop?
Start now.
Okay. So the first thing is I kind of get it about everybody's locked down, going a little stir crazy, and I even get that businesses need to work and get their work on. But you're starting to see, like, in some of these states, Michigan is one of them. Virginia is coming up next. And you're starting to see all these protests. Where people are, like, going to the governors or wherever the legislative place in there. They're basically protesting, blocking traffic, honking horns, a bunch of stuff. And don't get me wrong, I think it was a little effed up that whenever... people of my people do stuff like that for like police brutality. It's like, go home, you blocking traffic.
Yeah.
When these assholes supposed to be home.
Exactly.
They want to be out there being assholes. But what bugs me out is like they had like some videos of people and they were saying stuff like, I'm upset because I can't go out and get like my lawn stuff and and things like that. And my question is why not? Like, why can't you go get it? Is it because the store is not open? Well, if the store is not open, then what the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah,
the owner
that have to wait it out.
Yeah, the owner of that store has to, one, be able to open the store, and then two, want to open the store. And if the owner of the store is out there bitching, talking about we need our liberty to open our stores and stuff, well, the dude is right there. He wants to buy lawn shit. Just sell it to him.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, why y'all tripping, bro?
Actually, I don't know why people are tripping. I mean, Lowe's is open, Home Depot's open, tons of people in them from what I've been hearing. So, I mean, unless he's in a little town with, Joe's lumber yard, and Joe doesn't want to open up, don't use small businesses. Go into town.
And so the next thing is this whole check thing. Now, I happen to be one of those dudes that's getting a check. And frankly, I don't give a damn if Trump's name is on the check or not. It's not a savior check. I think it's very fucking self-centered to hold it up to make it a big deal.
I think so
to
too.
Make it or whatever. I think it's
absolutely.
I think it's dangerous. I think it's I just think it's wrong.
Hell yeah, it's wrong.
And I'm just getting a little sick and tired of all this just disorder and this is wrong. That's just being just celebrated. It's like what the hell? Like, look, I come from the hood, bro, and there when you celebrate disorder, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
There's reason for it. Everybody just trying to get theirs, and somebody might have gotten theirs, and cool. But in this situation, everybody's celebrating this disorder, this dysfunction, and there's nothing in it for them. Mm-hmm. Like, there's nothing in it for 90% of the people who are celebrating this bullshit.
Exactly.
Like there's nothing in it for 90% of the people that wants Trump name on a check. I don't even know how many people are. Mm-hmm. Let's say there's 10. Well, for 9 of the motherfuckers, there's nothing in it for them.
Yeah.
So other than the fact that they gotta wait 2 days to 2 months or to a month to get their check.
Yeah, I just don't get what's the big fucking deal. Why now you want to start signing checks?
So yeah, so that's the situation with that. I think it's kind of screwed up. I think that there's bigger fish to fry than
this small bullshit. Yeah.
And in the beginning, this whole joint was supposed to be a hoax, but now it's like enough with this whole I'm the savior, I'm the guy, and hey.
He's no savior. It's his job.
Hey.
It's his job to straighten shit out.
And secondly, don't talk to me about like you on some religious bullshit and you supporting this because it got end of days written all the fuck over it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And you can't be on the evangelical side and thinking that this guy is your savior, because if you believe what you fucking say you believe, then it's telling you that no. He is the exact opposite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your savior. He's saying he is, but he won't.
Shameful.
So, you gotta keep me up on the time, Bray.
You're good. You got 30 seconds left.
Oh, okay. You still gotta keep me up on it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep ranting. So yeah. So that's that. Actually, I think I'm fucking done.
Yeah. That was a great rant. I mean, you really hit your marker. I think you
5
have
5 minutes is a lot, though.
5 minutes is a lot.
So I don't know. We're gonna trim that down. I don't know. In fact, I don't even know if I'm gonna keep it in. But
I liked it.
I don't know. I think it was a little all over the place. But you know what? Fuck it.
I liked it.
You guys get to see the sausage get made.
Yeah, that's right.
So.
Oh wow.
So today, like I said, there's a lot going on in this world, and I don't want to be like super duper like doom and gloom, man. But I think it's time for us to have conversations with each other, and I think it's time for tough love with each other. I think it's time for us to say, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how with friends, you can kind of say that to your friend, to your homie.
Without them taking offense to it?
Without them taking offense to it. Or even if they do, you still, like, look, you my homie. We here together. We in the same crew. You ain't going to be acting silly. You know, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? And they be like, all right, cool. Yeah, my man, he's just checking me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He care about me. He ain't punking me. He ain't sunning me. He's just checking me. And I think in the time that we're in right now, it's just so much false shit going on right now. I think like it's crazy that even in the midst of all this, people are still choosing to just believe in the false shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, excuse me, people got science all around them, but they're choosing to say, nah, screw that.
Yeah.
Things that they trust in every day. They're choosing to say, nah, I don't want to, for whatever reason. And of course, a lot of it is not based, it's not all on the president, but right now, that's the big focal point. And as a nation, it's a big deal because one thing that hasn't worked is trickle down economics, but trickle down hate has worked like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
Trickle down hate has fucking
absolutely.
ching ching. They have cashed in on trickle down hate. It's bubbled up. If anything, it made the economic took the economics from the poor people and gave it back to the rich people just through hate. Like hate is a great commodity.
Yep.
And it's obvious what they're doing, and it's like I sometimes we listen to Russ Paul, the Russ Paul show, and you know, a lot of times he'll rant on things that I feel familiar with, unless he's going into like drugs and lifestyle.
Yeah.
And usually I'm kind of like, okay, dude, you don't know any better. But generally, when he's talking about Trump and just the situation that's going on right here, I definitely agree with him a lot of times. But his listeners, and he usually has a thing called Russ Rant.
Oh, okay.
And generally, he dedicated to Trump and his crew. And it's not something that I want to do on our show, but I get why he does it. And it's important. And I guess his listeners were kind of like, yo, man, you always talking about Trump. Like, and you always ranting about Trump. And it's like, yo, what about some solutions? What are your solutions? And so he said, I thought about it. And I was like, you're right. I do rant about Trump a lot. And the gist of it, I don't have a clip or anything, but the gist of it was, we rant about Trump because that is the solution. Getting rid of this motherfucker is the solution.
I believe it is too.
Getting out there, getting engaged, getting the conversation is the solution.
Yep.
Batting down anything that's unintelligent, anti-science is the solution. Every fucking chance you get, you gotta fucking bat it down.
I agree.
I don't care who it's coming from. I don't care if it's coming from somebody you respect. I don't care if it's coming from if you still respect them and they earned that respect, they'll have it after you check them.
Yep.
If they love you, they'll continue to love you after you check them.
Yep.
But it's time to start checking folks.
Absolutely.
I don't give a fuck who you are and what your side is. That whole, well, they all crooks. Yeah, shut up. Get your ass in there and vote for one of them.
Yeah, they're not all crooks. That is the oldest term. They're all like that. You know,
these playing games at the ballot box. Enough with that. This, it's time to get real and get engaged and get rid of this dude.
Yes,
like, this dude don't give a fuck about this country.
Absolutely not. He gives a fuck about having his name on a check.
Exactly.
That's it. That's what it is. Or, he gives a fuck about people falsifying him. Don't give us a fucking reason.
I mean, so,
He's the most unintelligent president we have had. He has made our country a circus, and he is the ringleader of it right now. We cannot do another 4 years of this.
I saw a meme today, and while it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with this, it's something that I'm going to kind of tie in to things. And the meme basically said that, and it was to my people. And it was basically saying something along the lines like, you guys have been led to believe, you guys have been brainwashed or something along those lines to reject black excellence. And it says you believe that Jay-Z is the Illuminati, but Bill Gates is just a hard worker. And the meme itself is not to knock on Bill Gates, but in the black community, in my community, it's a big thing that Jay-Z and Beyonce and maybe even Kanye West, although I don't know about him anymore, were supposedly be down with the Illuminati, and that's how.
I remember those rumors.
It's like, damn, why can't he just be
I know
a go-getter?
It's hate. It's all hate.
Why can't he just be a go-getter? Like, if he's an Illuminati, then that means everybody that has ever given us anything that's great is Illuminati. So, if you're looking for conspiracy theories, there's tons of things out there that you can make up and just say. But right now, in our face, we got real live conspiracy going on. They are conspiring to fucking drain us fucking dry.
Yeah.
You don't need to be thinking about fucking UFOs, Was 9/11 a fake? Is fucking the bird flu and swine flu and all that dumb shit fake? No, we got conspiracy theories right here going on. Real deal. So all they have to do is just wake up and get engaged.
Right.
Because everybody that I know that is all conspiracy theory, they never really say what they would do if they found out that conspiracy was 100% true.
Right.
I guess it's I told you so.
Yeah.
They never said, you know what? I'm going to fight to fix that. Well, even if they were, here's the chance. We got a group that's conspiring to fucking drain us dry. Let's go to work. Let's go to work.
Yeah.
Let's pass the message.
Hell yeah.
And people might say, well, how do you feel that way? Because they've been honest about what they want to do. They've been honest about their motives. They've been honest about saying, hey, we don't care about the truth. There's no such thing as the truth. The truth is whatever we tell you it is.
Yeah.
And their following, their cult, has pretty much said, okay, that's cool. And I think Americans in general have been bred to be decadent. And when you're decadent, you're always going to be like, you're always going to err on the side of, if it ain't in front of me right now, fucking with my hustle,
right,
it doesn't count. Or it ain't true.
Right.
Or is invalid.
Yeah.
And
right.
Yeah, or something to some degree.
Yeah.
It isn't something that I should be worried about right now. One cool thing, I don't know if you guys have been checking it out or not, if you noticed it, but well, of course, everybody has to notice it. You know, lately,
Can't miss it if you're there.
What am I trying to talk about?
Hidden closet.
Well, but not just hidden closet. I'm about to talk about the fact that nowadays everybody has these little thingy things sticking out their ears.
Yes.
And at one point, I was kind of like, what the fuck are these things? And
when they first came out,
you see people talking to themselves and stuff like that. And I'll be honest, I'm not really that much of an earbud kind of guy. But
I am.
I know you are.
I love them.
So,
I love them.
What do you think of these like Raycons?
The Raycons are cool, comfortable, affordable, great sounds, great product. I mean, absolutely great product.
I haven't personally tried them out yet. Like I said, I'm not an earbud kind of dude.
I've read many reviews, but I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go.
No, please.
No, I was gonna say if I was, I like the fact that they're under $100.
Yeah.
But I'm more of a skull candy kind of guy. These are skull candies actually.
Yep.
And so if I was to use earbuds, the earbuds actually, they would be skull candies. But the cool thing about the Raycons and the skull candy earbuds is that you get them both from
on our website. Click on Hidden Closet. You'll find all our featured products on that page. It'll take you right there and you get a good deal.
All right. And with that, we're going to go to break, everybody. See ya. We'll be right back. Hey guys, thanks for watching. And to see more T4J content, please visit TMC4JMC.com.
And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe down below.
That's what's up. Peace.